for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Pass to Anunoby. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Yeah, doing an outstanding job of attacking offensively and forcing the issue.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 10. No good that time. The 76ers trail by 10. Here's Pope. Out to the wing. Pass to McDaniels. Lets it fly. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Now Barnes. And the Raptors miss again. Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Dick. Here's Embiid. Fades and shoots.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Good work there as it goes. Barnes has got 12.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Oladipo, good.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
On the wing, Anunoby. Into the lane. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Raptors lead by 11.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Now here's Embiid. Nothing on the board.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Hopefully that calms him down a little bit, settles his nerves after starting the game 0 for 6.
Schroeder outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's McDaniels. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Toronto Raptors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been
16.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
They're also doing a really good job on the offensive boards, bagging their own groceries, doing whatever it takes to get those second chance points.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Dick with it. Hasn't made one yet. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
His first personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he can't hit the second. The 76ers trail by 10. A shake. moves it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play.
That's his first personal.
That one goes on Anunoby.
And give Siakam the hoop and the harm on that one. And since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body strip.
Here's Anunoby. Koloko. The tip in on the offensive rebound. Koloko's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform. Even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Fultz. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Gotta love Fultz's effort level. I mean, really working hard for his shots.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Here's Dick. And the shot is long. And it's Fultz with the ball for the 76ers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Garuba. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. And now just a 3-point Raptor lead.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
On the wing, Barnes. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Here's Siakam. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Schroeder outside. Here's Anunoby. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Substitution for your Raptors. Naz Reid.
Toronto trailing.
Jr.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Dick can't get it to go. And the 76ers with possession. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Fultz. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And here's Reed. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. The 76ers making a switch here. Pass to Anunoby. Over Pope. And the Raptors miss again. To the right side. Now here's McDaniel. He has yet to score. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And Toronto making a change. And the shot goes in from Fultz.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
And that one's good. Schroeder's got his first basket.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Up top, Embiid. Rim rocker, Joel Embiid.
I've got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Now Embiid. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Shoots over Pirtle. Again, Philadelphia.
And Embiid is not shy now. Always going to shoot it when he has space.
The drive by Paul. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 20-6 run. Here's Fultz. He's got 5. From three-point land. Pope's got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers. Pass to Pirtle. Fires from deep. And it's Paul missing.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Embiid with it. 6 points for him. Back to McDaniel. Fultz with the ball. And here's Embiid. Defended by Paul. And yes, it's good. And now a 9-point 76ers lead.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Pirtle with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
To the inside. Garuba. And Pirtle sends it back. On the basket by Jones. And now it's only a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
Paul, one of the very best passers in the game, and he gives it to you right on time and on target.
Siakam outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That on Jakob Pirtle. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Pass to Brown. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Siakam for three. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Outside, Jones. Stolen by Tucker. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Pass to Garuba. Outside, Maxey. Siakam looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Fades. Out of hand on it. They get it back. Tucker can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Siakam. Another miss by Siakam. Raptors trailed by 8. Pass to Schroeder. On the wing, Jones. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Here's Maxey. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
Free throw good, Maxey.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Pass to Brown. Here's Reed. And here is McDaniel. Still yet to score. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Now here's Schroeder. And Embiid pulls it down. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. .135 left in the first half. Pass to Pope. A 3-ball. Reed with the rebound. Raptors trailed by 8. That's tipped. High post, Embiid. Oh, that's blocked. Reed with it. Guarded by Embiid. Finished off the break. Embiid's got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Reed. Releases from 15. No good. Philadelphia leading by 10. Here's Oladipo. Missed inside. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Toronto. Trying to get something going. And it's Jones finishing it off.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Here's Philadelphia. Now Siakam. He's got 19. Takes a three. It doesn't go for him. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. 76ers on top. They're up by 8. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Raptors trail by 8. Here's Paul. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Here's McDaniels. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
For 3.
McDaniels got himself on the board with 3 there.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Back to Paul. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Now Anunoby. A three-pointer, no good.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Embiid with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Siakam outside. And Pirtle sends it back.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
That doesn't go either for Brown.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Back to Siakam. Embiid with it. 10 points for him. Clock at 4. Barnes grabs the miss.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Good on the triple. Barnes has got 15 points.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Raptors trailed by 13. Ball outside. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup is up and in. He's got 8.
An incredibly hard guy to guard. Paul has such confidence in his handles. That ball's on the string with him.
And here's Embiid. He's got 10. Outside. Ball outside. Screen by Pirtle. The 17-footer. Good. He hits the jump shot. Paul's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Raptors. Pass to Siakam. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd. disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
No one near Fultz as he lets it go. The 76ers again can't hit it.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Screen by Jones. Barnes. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Fultz, no good.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, Chris Paul has probably forgotten more about basketball than most of us know. He's an encyclopedia of knowledge for the game.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Clark, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Here's Maxey. And the rejection by Noel. The 76ers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit too.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Dick. Inside. Stolen by McDaniels. Puts up a deep 3. Hit the putback. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
Raptors trail by 12. Ball outside. Noel in the corner. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Noel's got his first basket of the night.
Really got to admire the way Noel adjusts after contact. Excellent body control by the big man.
Pass to Maxey. The kick out to Oladipo. No good with the triple.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
From deep three-point territory. Maxey, no good.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Paul. And the basket is good. Paul's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Paul's footwork is what makes him so dangerous and close.
Outside, Maxey. To the middle. Here's Garuba. Can't cash in from close range. Raptors trailed by 6. Paul outside. On the top of the key. That one off the back iron and out. Now here's McDaniels. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Garuba. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Pass to Dick. Puts up a three. Hands it from downtown. Dick's got his second bucket of the night.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get up a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Offensive rebound. The 76ers leading by 7. Here's Pope from past the arc. And Paul pulls it down. And Garuba pulls it down. Oladipo outside. Pass to Maxey. From downtown. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And now a 10-point 76ers lead. And here's Reed. Here's the three. Can't hit that one. So it's Philadelphia now. And the 28th pick in the 2020 draft, Clark, Jaden McDaniels has more than outplayed his draft position.
Yeah, you know, there were some question marks year one in college at UW, but you look at him now, hey, length, mobility, skill set, those are things that every team wants and needs.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates, always on time and on target.
Timeout called the 76ers. And 1:33 left in the third quarter. Siakam outside. Here's Garuba. And he can't jam it through. Raptors trail by 8. Now Dick. 5 points in the game. Drops in the tray. Dick's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a three in the first.
To the wing on the left. Oladipo outside. Pass to Tucker. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
They set the pick. Jones for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Siakam outside. The baseline J. And he overshot that one, missing.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's Dick. The putback.
Really got to respect how Fultz understands how to use his length, especially on defense, where he's able to challenge shooters.
And we've won.
74.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And here are the 76ers now, leading by 5. At the top of the key, Embiid. He doesn't hit that one. Schroeder with the ball. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clever move by Schroeder there, ensuring that he drew the foul while also still getting the shot up.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Embiid inside. Embiid the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Noel. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Toronto working the ball around now. Reed gets the bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
At the line for the 76ers.
That free throw good from Fultz.
And, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
Spin with the drive. Impressive spin move, too. And that's now 10 points for Grady Dick. Siakam outside. Back to Fultz. And here is Siakam. And Jones pulls it down.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
It's good from long range.
From beyond the arc, Schroeder can be so effective. Defenses need to watch him out there. You can't sleep on him at the three-point line.
Siakam inside. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. Raptors with the lead. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Driving to the basket. That one doesn't go.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively. No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Schroeder, right side. Shoots. And another basket for Toronto.
Well, that's just an intelligent play call by Schroeder. They're using the pick to get himself a good look.
Pass to Embiid. Embiid the screen. For three, Siakam. Rebound by the Raptors.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Now, here's Reed. Over Siakam. Good D by Siakam.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spot.
Toronto calls timeout.
Siakam. 2 shots. Toronto with the timeout. All right, fans, time to fire out the t-shirt.
turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to listen in on Darko Rajakovic during the huddle. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Devin?
Thanks so much, David. You throw good. Siakam.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Paul outside. Pass to Anunoby. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And rebounded by McDaniels.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Barnes outside. Chalk up two there. Barnes has got it all tied up now for Toronto.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
The free throw off from Maxey. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Siakam outside. Launches it. Rebound by the Raptors. Paul outside. Here he goes. Makes it off the glass. Paul's got 9 points here in the second half.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode.
Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Now, here's Maxey. Down low. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Siakam outside. Another miss by Siakam. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer. Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Maxey. And Pirtle sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pirtle. Now, McDaniels. Pass to Embiid. 5 to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Over Brown. The big man Embiid converts inside.
And, you know, pressure doesn't get to Embiid. Nice job there recognizing the shot clock was winding down.
Here's Anunoby. Fires the 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And the shot goes in.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Barnes with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Count that one. Barnes has got 11 in the second half. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
76ers trailing. Siakam outside. Pass to Maxey. And here's Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Puts the move on. And that one drops for him. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
On the wing, Barnes. It's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break, Philadelphia. That one good for 2. And now it's a 3-point 76ers lead.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Screen by Pirtle. High, arcing shot. Offensive rebound. That's a 2 from Paul. Misses off the right iron. The 76ers leading by 3. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
14 fouls.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
You know, guys, the pump fake is an effective move. Every player should have it. And you look at Oladipo right there, used it to perfection.
And the Raptors with the ball. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
That's a 2 from Paul. And again, Toronto no up. Now the 76ers with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
2 minutes remaining in regulation.
Siakam up top. Philadelphia moving the ball around. This one for 3. A nice shot by McDaniels. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
Here's Paul. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Oladipo outside. Siakam outside. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Koloko.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the 76ers.
This has got to feel good. I mean, they never counted themselves out when they were down earlier, and they not only muscled their way back into the game, but wow, they're in a position, shockingly, to win this one easily.
And all about the will to win. You have to admire the perseverance, never doubting one another, having that trust in your coaches. And I really like what we've seen here tonight. Boy, did they earn it.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even. And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions in the nice night it ended up being for Joel Embiid.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
The pass to Anunoby. Fader on the way. And Garuba pulls it down. Here's Oladipo. So the 76ers win it. And in the